So all the gameplay will be first, and then the deck list will be at the end. So check out the end. It didn't show because rank reset. Let's see. We've seen water energy. We might be going up against something meta already. So we start off with Mr. Miltank. We don't want to play Mischievous one time out of the gate because we want to move it. We want to put it from our hand to the bench so we can see their hand and plan out our plays. So we played now. Hey, bye Janji. Alright, so he has Sabrina. So he could Sabrina me if he wanted to. He has Pokeball, he has Erda and Misty. He doesn't have the evolution to Magikarp, so we okay for now. We keep in the front here. Now as we recall, Sabrina counters Miltank because it stops me from stacking. Right? I think it's once it leaves the active, the stacks stop, right? Until this Pokemon leaves the active spot, this Pokemon's rolling frenzy attack does 30 plus damage. This effect stacks. So as soon as we get Sabrina, it stops. So hopefully we don't get Sabrina too soon. He doesn't have the evolution yet, so we should be fine for now. He is leaping out and oh, he did the retreat. I thought he did the attack, yes. So we see in our first Miltank opponent. This is not a good sign for us. Sabrina stops us from stacking. Our Mischievous only needs... Okay, this will be a good time to test this. I don't know if you switch into a second Miltank if the stacks continue. So we'll find out if he Sabrina's us in this next turn. If it resets it, then I will have been the first one to find out on a video. Because it says until this Pokemon leaves the active spot. It doesn't say this card. It says this Pokemon. Now Miltank is the same Pokemon, so that's why I'm kind of wondering if it's the same thing. He has Elemental Switch already, doesn't he? Oh. He had an attach already. And he gets to draw a card, bro. These Suicune decks are gonna be cracked out the gate. My word. How much did he eat for 100? Pressure. I ate for 40 right now. I low-key wanna see if my Miltank will do damage on the following turn, you know, when it dies, you know. But I won't be able to take it out of the active. Anyway, I don't have to put it in the active to check. Dog, drawing a card every turn extra is crazy. Oh my gosh. Pulling our last one. Let's check his hand. Now this is not the optimal version of a Miltank deck, eh, guys. Sabrina, Guzma, Magikarp, Erda. Okay. He has heals, so he could probably heal out of it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Erda to get the 40. Attacking item for 90, so I just need it for 50 next turn. You know, I should not put on Mischievous. Now thinking about it. Because now he hits for 100 again. I'm counted by the same deck that I thought could not be counted. Alright. He still loses the 40 though. Didn't I have the evolution in my hand? I did. You get a Suicune, lovely. You gotta get 2 though. You gotta get a second one. Okay, we evolve. So he hits me for a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 twos are 8. 8 A, right? A maximum of 8 A damage. Maximum 8 A damage. Loki, if I had open with Miltank only, I could probably survive Suicune's attacks because I could heal for 6 there each time with Whitney, right? How much it is? 6 there, yeah. But I didn't think he would go into. I didn't think it was a Suicune deck. I thought it was a Gyarados deck. But it makes sense to have Suicune in it. When you're playing against Suicune, just don't put things on your bench. Leave your bench with one Pokemon or empty if you feel like empty is a good idea. I don't think we win, but I do think we have a good chance of pulling off something. Now he has Sabrina, so he could just Sabrina me if he needed to. We need some healing or damage right about now. Some good healing would come in clutch for us. If he has Gyarados, we die. He literally has 2 cards left in his deck, so Gyarados is probably the next card. Most likely the next card. I can't Cyrus and heal. And this is why I need the tool. The tool that says you could use the move from before, as Tibbs was mentioning. It's ironic how if I had that tool I would actually do the 20 damage for the win.
And what's telling you?
So we lost this one, but we still gonna play it out and see what happened. Cause we could Cyrus, but we only hit him for 10 damage. Yeah, we need him for 10 damage. So it would make sense to Cyrus him. I can't even heal it. I can't heal enough. That's the whole thing. Okay, we do this. We do this. If I had known it was Suicune, I would have played differently. And we would have had more damage to work with. We'd have more time. Anyway, so we lose our first round. Not due to the deck being bad, but due to me not playing it properly. Yeah, hit me for 140 and that's the end of it there. Alright, game number 1. Let's go on to game number 2. Because when I watch my retention bar for the videos, everybody stopped watching right after, well, like a few seconds in because the deck list right at the beginning.
That's what a lot of people. Well, you go check it out and see how it does. But
at least if it's in the end, they go like kind of be skimming through until they can find exactly where the deck list is at the end.
That would piss me off.
I know people who just do that too now, but like for other games, they just leave the loadout at the end or something like that. And you're more inclined to watch and see if the deck working before you even bother to go and watch the deck list now. Okay. So you might watch all the first game, and based on how that game went, you'll go straight to the deck list at the end. So at least you watch the person watch a little more than previous than they would have. Alright, so we Miltanking. We going on. We just hit him for Miltank all the way through. Unless he has some way to charge up that I don't know about. We hit him for Miltank with one Pokemon until we recognize Miltank about to die. Okay, that's how he planned to charge up. Okay. He still can't hit me. If you're watching the video at this point in time, don't forget to drop a like. What does this do? When it evolves? I can't. Oh wait, no, this doesn't evolve. Brother Jump Love EX gonna be meta, 160 HP, and for one colorless energy it does 60 and 70 and switches. Yeah, it's just like the Tapu. It's similar to the Tapu. Let's see what's in his hand. Show me your hand, buddy. Show me what's in your hand. Give me a peek. Oh, you have all the cards in the world. Okay, well. Hitting for 40 now though. It's for 120, so it kills Miltank anyway. You need to attach a 1 energy though. Oh, it's Sabrina in. Okay, moment of truth. Time to find out if this works the way that we think it does. This could be a misplay, you know. This could be a really bad misplay. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does 10 now. How are you getting that extra energy, buddy? Crap, that was weakness? Not me not paying attention. I know he just kills me. Wow. Okay. He has no psych. He has no metal energy though. How does he plan to get metal energy? Is that a metal energy ramper? Oh, he just have it in his deck. He just didn't pull any yet. Interesting. He needs 2 of them, so I survive another hit. A whole 60 we gonna heal for. Like a bad man. Look at that. Boom. 60. Keeping she in front. She doing the work. She putting in the work right now actually. Show me your hand again. Even though you only have like 1 more card than before. Lucamine, Ilima, Cyrus. Okay. $40. How much does it hit for? 100, so that doesn't kill me. 100, so that doesn't kill me. Okay. Red card, wow. Pokecenter Lady, Cape, Professor's Research, okay. That works. Wait. Huh? What are you cooking? What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Oh, you're just charging. Okay. Putting this here because we need a little extra health. Yeah, we're doing this. In case we had a retreat, we have it there. Keep for 130 so that we don't die to the 120 damage. Wait for 70 now. Then we hit for 100. I don't know if he thought this through. I feel like he didn't think this one through. I don't know what this deck is that I'm fighting against right now though. It's interesting to say the least. And if I get Cyrus back, it's over for him. What's his plan? He has enough to hit for 120 next turn. He has to have Guzma in his hand as well for it to make any difference. We're attaching here. Do I Sabrina, boy? Cause what will he give me? He'll probably give me this. Sabrina gives me. Does he have Guzma in that deck, boy? Okay, waiting for 100. So we had 130 right now. So we almost kill anything in his deck. One more turn and we kill anything in his deck, I believe. This one still says 10. So it doesn't work for both Pokemon. Okay, he now has Celesteela. He hits me for 130. But if he does hit me for 130, he just dies next turn, basically. So you have to Sabrina me or something. Okay, Lusamine. You gonna hit me for 130? If you hit me for 130, I win, bro. Actually, no, I don't win. He conceded. We win. Alright. Next game. Last game. Until this Pokemon leaves his spot, the Rolling Frenzy attack does 30 plus damage. Does she have to attack for it to work? I assume that she has to attack for it to work, right? We keeping and we passing. Keeping and passing, keeping and passing. I don't like this deck, you know, this deck too fast, boy. The one that he playing. Too quick. How much does Big Monkey hit for? I don't know how much that monkey does it for. No? Give me not that. Okay, regardless, we get into this. 990 is max damage in this game. I know, but where's Miltank max damage? By turn 30, how much does she hit for? Because Miltank's damage will be different, right? It wouldn't be 990. Wow, he have it already. That's what, 120, 140 I did. Crazy. Alright, so if you wanted to know if you should build a Miltank only deck, I guess don't. Alright, so this is the deck list that we were using. We running the new Mischievous, 2 Mismagius, 2 Miltank, and then a bunch of healing things. So Cape for more health, potions, we have Pokemon Center Ladies, and 2 Whitneys, and then some Gust options. As you would have seen from the gameplay, it is possible to work once you have that Miltank and realize or keep in mind that Suicune does more damage with the more things on the bench. You kind of just keep Miltank in front, try to keep her alive. That's basically the aim of Miltank, to kind of keep her alive. You can probably run other things like Irida if you're running water energies, or if you have her in a water deck. I did make a video previously stating that Miltank will be in every deck, and I still do believe that it can be that Kangaskhan replacement, where it's at the start of the game, you're probably going second and you start with your damage one time, playing against something that needs a little more energy to attack or needs more Pokemon on the bench to do more damage. You kind of could just keep her alive and keep ramping up that damage. I got all the way up to like about 130 damage with her in like 4 or 5 turns or something like that. You can definitely get way higher than that. I'll do some testing to show you guys what is the max that you can get at. It's a fun deck, it's a fun concept. Let me know how you adapted it, or how you will adapt it, or would adapt it to make it better. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, and let me know in the comments down below what decks or what spicy decks are you going to be building, and what was your best pull in Secluded Springs. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace out.